Welcome, Capricorn. Thank you for listening to your reading of April 28, 2023 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. Your psyche may pull at itself as the Leo moon squares off with Mercury retrograde early this morning, dear Capricorn, threatening to trigger strange and unwelcome dreams. Luckily, you'll feel more in tune with your emotions and your strength by mid-morning, thanks to a helpful exchange between Sun and Chiron. Watch out for ego hits when Uranus becomes agitated this afternoon, and be sure to choose your battles wisely. A cleansing energy will find you just before evening when Luna and Venus align, marking the perfect excuse to shake off stress through physical activity or a soothing bubble bath. You are in a dominating mood today. You want to take the lead and demonstrate your authority. However, you have to be careful not to throw your weight around. You may accidentally step on some toes. Though you feel that you know better and can handle the situation better, you should still try for cooperation and harmony while tackling any project. Issues of equality could rear up in your closest relationships today. Perhaps you feel like you've been treating more than being treated, and the outflow of resources is starting to make you feel more than a little undervalued yourself. Take today to examine your habits and see where your energy and money is really going. Have you been throwing down for takeout every night yet never get even a drink in return? You don't need to give anyone an ultimatum. In fact, with a pair of tense squares between the Moon and Jupiter in your emotional sectors, the last thing you want to do is have a confrontation because it likely will end in tears. Figure out your status. And if you find you need to speak to someone about coming to more equal terms, then so be it, but take time to plan and then broach the subject when the planets have moved on to kinder places. Join us, Capricorn. Powerful alliances may be a lunch meeting, or DM, away as Leo's moon rises through his 8th house of relationships. Are you struggling to let go of a particular project? Maybe you're worried that others won't share your exacting standards. And honestly, they probably won't. This might be a legitimate concern. But instead of refusing to share responsibility, show people how you like things done. With the right training and guidance, you can take quite a few chores off your plate. Even better? Let's invent a system together. You're in a great position for problem solving today, dear Capricorn, particularly with the home, work, chores, and routines, and any associated relationships. It's a good time to tackle issues that can use a subtle boost of honesty, compassion, and openness. You could be involved in research or activities requiring deep thought or concentration, thoroughly enjoying every minute. Your ability to read between the lines runs high. Due to your stronger inclination and ability to investigate and deduce, there can be a nice win involving research, work, or finances. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. What will help you feel secure at work, Capricorn? You may feel like your financial prosperity is possible when the Moon in Leo sextiles Venus in Gemini. As the sextile comes to fruition, so could all of the financial possibilities from your job. You might feel hopeful about a new potential position with excellent benefits. Your 401k or retirement fund might be exceptionally comfortable if you have been working more hours to make more money to save. Either way, expect to feel like financial comfortability is a possibility during the sextile. The Moon is bringing some powerful energy to your day, which encourages you to view things from new perspectives. There may be some bills and debts drawn to your attention in the coming future, but for now it's important to keep things balanced and grounded so you don't end up descending into a state of worry. Taking time out among nature is very important right now and can be healing for you on a number of levels, so take time to do this if possible. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for April 28th are 10, 5, 34, 6, 28. Daily love. You like to look at life for the overall vision and the details, Capricorn. However, by peering into unique cosmic alignments, you are also able to glean tremendous wisdom. The asteroids and their transits often provide this. Vesta, the asteroid named after the Roman goddess of the hearth and the home, is important to watch because she also ties to one's inner sacred flame. This light can never perish or be stolen, as it is rooted in the core of one's soul. Vesta has been orbiting within Taurus and will encourage you to use your sacred sexuality in ways that feel grounded, sensual, and hedonistic. The moon is in Leo and in your 8th house of partnership today. However, it is also trining Neptune in your 3rd house of communication. This is emphasizing the necessity of having honest, open, and clear lines of communication open with your partner in order to experience closeness and establish a strong and lasting connection. How are you at expressing your feelings and thoughts in your intimate partnerships? Do you find it easy to share those things, or do you tend to keep things to yourself? Today is a great time to reflect on these questions and work on practicing more transparency and clarity in the way you communicate with your partner, as that can be the determining factor of whether a relationship succeeds or not. At work. The day will be quiet as far as work and career is concerned. You will face an uneventful day at work, which will be a pleasant break after the hectic schedule that you were facing earlier. Take this time to really appreciate and enjoy what you do and remember the good times and the fun you have doing your job. Bring your attention to your business partnerships. What's the nature of your relationships with those whom you work with? Today the moon is in Leo and in your 8th house. Can you afford to compromise more in your interactions with others? A necessary ingredient to achieving what you want in your career is working alongside others. And you can't make that happen if you want everything to go your way. Also, maybe it's the opposite way around for you. Do you tend to compromise too much, giving the other person precedence over yourself? Find the balance between those essential traits. The moon is also trining Neptune in your 3rd house, highlighting the importance of being skillful in your communication abilities, as that helps determines the nature of your relationships. Health. Before you drive yourself too hard on your new diet or exercise regime, be sure that this is what you need. Following an artificial yardstick set by someone else will not necessarily be good for you. It is time for you to understand what you need and to chalk out a new schedule which will be more suited to your needs and personality rather than what others think of you. During this moon in Leo transit, Capricorn, you may feel a need to retreat and focus on self-care. Take some time for yourself to recharge and replenish your energy. In terms of food, consider incorporating warm and comforting foods like soups or stews. Spiritual practices like aromatherapy or sound healing can help you create a relaxing atmosphere in your home. The crystal that can support you during this time is amethyst, which can help you connect with your intuition and promote restful sleep. Family and friends. There is someone close to you who wants to be your lover, but you wish to keep it to friendship only. It will be better if you let this person know your feelings very openly. However, this person is an ultimate source of love and compassion for you and has been cushioning you against the bruises of life. My advice is to reconsider your decision. Your sign loves to create a harmonious environment wherever you go, and this is especially true when it comes to romance. Today, however, your feelings might get the better of you thanks to someone throwing a wrench in your emotional works. The moon is currently touring your 8th house of one-on-one relationships, putting your focus on partners of all kinds, especially romantic ones. This transit can increase your love drive, but it can also bring some pretty intense people out of the woodwork. Couple this with a tense square from expansive Jupiter in your 4th house of home and feelings, and you might find that person who normally pushes all the right buttons can only seem to push the wrong ones today. If you can't get a grip on yourself today, it might be better to rain check on a date or ask to reschedule. You're more likely to wind up in tears than ecstasy if you try to force something to happen before it's ready. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.